NRFSP Practice Test 2026 National Registry of Food Safety Professionals Exam Questions and Answers. Question 1. What is the primary purpose of a HACCP system? To increase food prices, to identify and control food safety hazards, to manage employee schedules, to design kitchen layouts. HACCP, Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point, is a systematic approach to identifying and controlling hazards. Question 2. Which temperature range is known as the danger zone for food? 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 41 degrees Fahrenheit, 41 degrees Fahrenheit, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 165 degrees Fahrenheit, 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Bacteria grow most rapidly between 41 degrees Fahrenheit and 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 3. What is the minimum internal cooking temperature for poultry? 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 155 degrees Fahrenheit, 165 degrees Fahrenheit, 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Poultry must be cooked to 165 degrees Fahrenheit for at least 15 seconds to ensure safety. Question 4. To prevent cross-contamination, how should raw meat be stored in a refrigerator? On the top shelf, next to the produce, on the bottom shelf, in the middle with ready-to-eat foods. Raw meat should be stored below ready-to-eat foods to prevent juices from dripping onto them. Question 5. What is the correct way to dry hands after washing them? With a shared cloth towel, using a single-use paper towel or air dryer, wiping them on an apron, shaking them dry. Paper towels or air dryers prevent recontamination of clean hands. Question 6. Which of the following is a physical hazard in food? Salmonella, a metal shaving from a can, bleach, histamine. Physical hazards are foreign objects that can cause injury or illness. Question 7. What does the term GRA stand for in food safety? General rules for all staff, generally recognized as safe. Great recipes and sauces, government-regulated allied standards. GRA refers to substances added to food that are considered safe by experts. Question 8. Scombroid poisoning is most commonly associated with which type of food? Undercooked chicken, fish like tuna and mackerel, unwashed lettuce, raw eggs. Scombroid poisoning occurs when certain fish are time-temperature abused, leading to histamine production. Question 9. What is the required concentration of chlorine in a sanitizing solution for manual dishwashing? 10 to 25 ppm. 50 to 99 ppm, 150 to 200 ppm, 300 to 400 ppm. Standard chlorine sanitizing solutions typically range from 50 to 99 ppm. Question 10. How long can time/temperature control for safety, TCS, food be kept at room temperature before it must be discarded? 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. TCS food must be discarded if it remains in the danger zone for more than 4 hours. Question 11. What is the first step in the manual cleaning process? Sanitizing, rinsing, scraping/removing food bits, washing. Scraping food residues prevents the wash water from becoming excessively dirty too quickly. Question 12. Which organism is commonly associated with home-canned foods? E. coli, Listeria, Clostridium botulinum, norovirus. Improperly canned foods can provide the anaerobic environment needed for C. botulinum growth. Question 13. An employee with a fever and sore throat should be allowed to work in the office only, restricted from working with food, excluded from the establishment if serving a high-risk population, Sent home immediately in all cases. In a general food setting, they are restricted. If serving high-risk groups, nursing homes, they are excluded. Question 14. When receiving a delivery of fresh fish, what is a sign of high quality? Sunken eyes, a strong ammonia smell, bright red, moist gills, soft, slimy skin. Fresh fish should have clear eyes, bright red gills, and a mild sea smell. Question 15. The big 6 pathogens include all of the following except Shigella, Salmonella typhi, Listeria monocytogenes, norovirus. The big 6 are Shigella, Salmonella typhi, non-typhoidal Salmonella, E. coli, STEC, hepatitis A, and norovirus. Question 16. Which of these is a big 8 allergen? Beef, shellfish, strawberries, chocolate. The big 8 include milk, eggs, fish, shellfish, tree nuts, peanuts, wheat, and soybeans. Question 17. A flowchart in a HACCP system represents the organizational hierarchy, the path food takes through the facility, the daily cleaning schedule, the water filtration system. A flowchart tracks food from receiving to service. Question 18. What is the primary symptom of scombroid poisoning? Vomiting and diarrhea, peeling skin, tingling in the mouth and fingers, fever. Scombroid poisoning symptoms include facial flushing, sweating, and tingling/burning in the mouth. Question 19. Ultra-pasteurized milk that is not aseptically packaged must be stored at 41 degrees Fahrenheit or below, room temperature, 0 degrees Fahrenheit or below, 50 degrees Fahrenheit or below. Unless it is aseptically packaged, UHT, it must be refrigerated. Question 20. How often must food contact surfaces be cleaned and sanitized when in constant use? Every 2 hours, every 4 hours, once a day, every 8 hours. Surfaces in constant use must be cleaned every 4 hours to prevent pathogen buildup.